Hello, everybody. This is Mr. Crook. Welcome to Anatomy and Physiology. Got this glare right in my face. I'm so sorry. Anyways, I wanted to make this quick video just to welcome you to class, let you see my ugly mug in camera, and see that you can get to know me a little bit, and I can show you some stuff in this course. This course is actually a little different than other science courses that I've noticed, and so I want to go over that a little bit so that you are fully aware of what's going on here. And what I'm going to be really looking at to make your overall grade. So first of all, if you look here, I've got a couple announcements. Please go through those announcements. This is the same as in any other course. Use these if you need any help. I've got the course grade weights here, instructional supports, pacing guide, and for the quarter. You can use some resources there. I've also got links to study guides that have been created. Use those to be able to be successful in those quizzes and exams and things. This is my contact information and things like that. So, a couple quick things. This video is posted in this announcement right here in this welcome video. I do have online live classroom every Wednesday from 4:30 to 5:30. And you just click on that link and it'll take you right there. Okay, so pretty simple there. Here's also my contact information. Anyways, a couple things that I want you to know about me. One of your first assignments is going to be, let's go to modules here, is going to be get to know you assignment. I want you to fill this out completely. This is not something that anyone else will be able to see, so it's confidential between you and me, that I'd like to see just to get to know you a little bit better, and maybe you can, come on, help me understand ways that I can help you be successful. And you can get to know me too if this thing will load. Anyways, when this loads, it's going to be a Google form that you're going to fill out, that you will answer some questions in, and that information will come to me. I've made it worth 100 points so that you have incentive to do it, and it'll be part of your discussion grade. Okay. Maybe it's going to load. Let's see. I'll just open it up from this end, I guess. So this is what it's going to look at. It's just tell me more about you, your first name, last name, what grade you're in, and some questions like that. Please answer these so I can get to know you a little bit better there, and that'll be very helpful for me. So this unit, I'm afraid to click on it. For some reason, it's just not loading in. But there are 6 units for this course. You'll go through each one. I would recommend using the pacing guide to know exactly how to pace yourself if you're unfamiliar with that. There's 30 lessons total, so it's recommended that, depending on how many classes you take, but make sure you just work those amount of lessons out. Some people work one class at a time. That's kind of difficult. I would recommend working on all of them, but that's just me. Yeah. For some reason, courseware is not wanting to work here. So I guess that will not be included in this video. So I'm sorry about that. But something else maybe I can show you. Let's see if it'll bring up this kind of thing. Or was this just a bad time to make a video? Huh? Here we go. Okay, so it's wanting to load that up. So while it's doing that, I'm just going to pull up, because this is probably the biggest thing here that I wanted to point out that is different. Are discussions. Discussions are, I've deleted some of them, the ones that aren't very important to me, but there are some that I think are just really good, and I'm going to be really looking at these. So let me pull one up here. All of these are kind of problem-based kind of discussions that you'll make, where you will apply the information. I don't like this one. Let's do a different one. No, not checkpoint. Anyways, sorry. But these are kind of case studies is what they kind of remind me of. So I really like them and how they've kind of built these in here. For example, after completing the interactive lab, discuss the following issues. How does sense of vision and hearing compare in terms of reaction time? Think of situations which sight could be crucial cue, such as seeing a car coming when you look to cross street in a situation where hearing would be used, such as someone yelling a warning. What might be the advantage of reaction time? Blah 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 blah. So you guys, with these, it is vital, and I'm going to put this in this welcome email or welcome video because this is so important. But on each of these, I kind of give you some tips, and I actually have added a resource for you to use. These need to be written in paragraph format, okay? And they need to be written in what I call CER format. So we have claim, evidence, and reasoning. And so with these, a lot of these, I don't want, a lot of times I see students, they'll just write a one sentence thing, and it's just not very well thought out. And you guys, for these to be worth 100 points, I need to see more. I need at least a paragraph, and I want to see it broken down as claim, evidence, and reasoning. So this right here gives you that information. I've even got a video. This is very common scientific writing that you'll do, but basically you'll have a claim, so what your opinion is or why you feel that way, your decision, what can you conclude there. You'll have evidence. Okay, this is vital. From that one, you could see after completing the interactive lab, well, guess what? Right there, you could grab some evidence to support this. Okay, just cite it and say from the interactive lab, it was shown that blah, 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 blah as your evidence. Okay, but please make sure you have evidence. You will get docked points if you don't, and reasonings there as well. This is the rubric that I will be grading you on with these discussions. Okay, so make sure that you have those and you get a level 4 on each of them, or you will get docked points and you won't get the full 100 points there. And I've made these worth some points in your grade. Okay, the last thing that I want to show you that are worth big points in my grade book are projects. There are 6 projects in this course, 1 per unit. Some of them have multiple parts, and for each one I will have a video that I walk through it with you and help you go through those, and also a video quiz that you will need to take after you watch that video. So please make sure you watch my video, because I will have questions pertinent from the video in there that you will need to answer. So right here, video help quiz, I have one published right now. I will publish the rest throughout. Okay, so make sure that you get those done as well. But you can see there is a lot to do in this course, but you will get it done. It is a very interesting one. I love anatomy and physiology, so I hope you do as well. So really quickly, just a little bit about me. I'm Mr. Crook. I have 2 kids, and you can see that in my little announcement as well. My wife and I have been married for about 6 years. I teach full-time here in Rigby, Idaho at the high school here in Rigby, and I teach biology and genetics. And this is my 2nd year teaching for I Succeed. I taught environmental science until I dropped that one, botany and zoology, and I'm working currently to get the AP or the dual credit biology courses going as well. So anyways, I have a master's degree in biology from Clemson University. So I do love biology, and anatomy and physiology is one of those areas that I really love. So anyways, I love to get to know you guys a little bit more. Please send me an email if you have any questions. This thing does not like me today. So anyways, I will end this video so that you guys can watch your others and get started in the class. Anyways, talk to you soon. Bye.